Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Oh, I am so glad that you've joined me because, you're a very special child. You have a marvelous imagination. And I've noticed that you care about others, that you like to give as well as receive. And that's why I want to take you on a very special journey with me. Now, all you girls and boys, close your eyes, no peeking. Remember, 'twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas, that's me, soon would be there. And the children, that's you, were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Now, have you ever had a vision of a sugar plum? Well, try to picture something. What is a sugar plum? Well, let's say it's big and purple and very sweet and delicious, and that vision is dancing in your heads. And as that vision dances through your heads, you see Santa coming into the picture. And Santa takes you by the hand and says, "Today, you can come with me. You can come with me up in the sleigh. Oh, boy, are we going to have a wonderful journey." Are you ready for this? Are you all ready? Okay, hold your eyes closed tight. Take a deep breath. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly. Now let the breath out. When they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, St. Nicholas and you. Oh boy, can you feel this? We're taking off into the sky. We can hear the reindeer up in front of us. We see them jingling through the snow. We feel that cold air against our face. We feel that brisk feeling as the sleigh goes up, up, up in the sky. Wow, what a feeling this is. Oh, are you getting a little cold on this chilly evening? Here, let Santa put his arm around you. I'll put my arm around you and cuddle you a little close and keep you warm as we dash over the houses. Oh, look down there. When you look at the houses, why, look at that car in that driveway. Doesn't that look like a toy car with snow on it? And that house, it looks like it could be part of a playset, doesn't it? We're up here so high, the whole town just looks like a little playtown. Whoa, is this fun flying with Santa over the city, over the town? Boy, have you ever had an adventure like this? I'm really glad you're with me for this trip. Now, you know what this trip's all about? You know what Santa does when we fly up here? We give things to people. Oh, it's so much fun. We give people the things their heart desires. We make them happy. That's what Christmas is all about. It's about giving, not just running down the list of all the commercials and getting this and give me that. It's giving. That's what I enjoy about Christmas, and I think you'll enjoy it with me. So let's think of a very special friend, somebody you'd really like to give a good gift to, somebody who really needs something special this Christmas, okay? Are you thinking of your friend? Okay, now look down there and let's see their house. Can you find their house? Oh, there it is. I think we're getting close. Okay, Rudolph, come on. We want to go. My buddy here wants us to go down to that house and give them a very special present. Okay, hold tight. We're going to go down. Woo! What a feeling when the sleigh goes down that fast. It's kind of a thrill, isn't it? Hey, here we are, landing on the rooftop. Okay, you ready for this? Now, we've got to get into the house. Sometimes you wonder, how do we do that when not every house has a chimney? Well, there's a very special way we do it. So, hold tight, close your eyes, and we're going to whoosh right down into their house. There we are in your friend's house. And look, you can see them asleep over there in their beds. Wow, they look pretty peaceful, don't they? Now, don't wake them up. We've got to be very quiet. Let's pull something out of Santa's bag here. Now, the first thing, we're going to give them 3 gifts. The first gift is going to be a homemade one. What would you like to make for your friend? You say, there's not quite time to make it? Oh, yes, there is, because when you pull out of the magic bag, anything you need, paper, wood, hammers, everything goes ultra fast, because on this one night, Santa gets to give presents to everybody, and you get to join me. So pull out of the bag the things you need to make something for your friend. Okay? You got the things pulled out? If you need a little help, we've got an elf around. I'll help you. Let's put it together. All right. Now, you can draw things, you can paint, you can put things together and make something really special. Ooh, That looks pretty good. You're pretty good at making things. All right, now let's set that down here under the tree so when they wake up, they'll have this special present. Okay? And now, let's think of let's get a present that's something that this person's always been wanting, that would make them very happy. Okay? All right, reach in there and pull it out. Oh, that was a good present. What a good idea you had. Boy, their eyes will sparkle Christmas morning when they see that. All right, let's set that down here in the tree too. And now, let's give a third kind of gift. This third gift will be a gift from the heart. This could be a gift of love, a gift of warmth, a gift of maybe giving that person the self-confidence they need, or healing if they're a little sick, or maybe very sick. So let's reach in the bag now and pull out a special gift of the heart and leave this time. When you pull it out, you can kind of sprinkle it like Santa fairy dust right over your friend as they sleep and give them that very special gift. Okay, now we can get ready to go back up in the sky. Are you ready for this? All right, now I'm putting my finger inside my nose. Now hold tight, because all I have to do is give a nod and whoosh, woo! We're up here on the roof again. And look, there's the sleigh with the reindeer, and they're all getting ready to go. You know the reindeer names, don't you? What do we have to say to get them to go? You repeat after me. Now Dasher. Now Dancer. Now Prancer. And Vixen. You're doing very well. You're getting ahead of me. On Comet. On Cupid. On Donder and Blitzen. And who else? Rudolph, too. You, Rudolph. Yes. To the top of the porch. To the top of the wall. Now dash away. Dash away. Dash away all. Wow. We're airborne again. Oh, you feel that cold air again. Boy, this is so exhilarating to be flying up over the houses, over the trees. Look at all those beautiful lights and decorations down there. Boy, there's some really creative people. Do you like that one over there? Oh, that's pretty special. Wow, and look, they put a big one of me up there on the chimney. Oh, this is really fun flying over the town. Well, now, who else would you like to give a gift to? How about somebody in your family? Would you like to give a special gift to someone in your family? You would? Okay. You got them pictured in your mind? Oh, you want to give something to everyone? Let's start with just one person in your family, the first one, okay? And you can do the others later. Okay, you got them pictured? Now let's fly down over that house. Oh, do you see it? All right, let's go down. Come on, Rudolph. Do what my buddy here says. Go down over that house. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're landing right on the roof. Oh, what a good landing, Rudolph. You reindeer are really smooth. Okay, you ready to go down the chimney with me? Okay, let's go. Whoosh! Whoa, here we are, right down in their room. And look at them. They're sleeping peacefully in the bed. You know, when you look at them sleeping like that, you almost forget about all the times you've had little fights with them, and when they've made you mad, and they've done some things that you weren't happy with, and some things that you were. You've had good times and bad times, but they're in the bed. They look so peaceful that you can forgive all the bad times, can't you? And just remember all the good times. All right, what are we going to give this member of the family? What's something very special that you could make for them? Can you think of something that would really brighten their eyes on Christmas morning? It could be a drawing, snowflakes, some piece of furniture, a toy, whatever you want to make. All right, reach in the bag and pull out all the things to make it. Wow, there's more in the bag. Anything else you need, pull it out. And now we'll put it all together. Clickety-click, clickety-click. Boy, things go fast when you're with Santa, don't they? It's really emerging quickly. You're getting a wonderful present there. Okay, now let's set that down under the tree or next to their bed so they'll be ready for it when they wake up Christmas morning. Wow, you did a good job making that. I'm glad I brought you on this trip. I knew that you'd be a very special helper for Santa. Okay, now let's think of a second present for this person. Maybe something that our elves could make for him. Okay? All right, pull that out of the bag. Oh, that was another good idea. You're so good at giving things. You've really got the touch. You're a really good Santa's helper. Okay, now let's pull out this little, here's my little sack of Santa dust, Santa fairy dust. Let's sprinkle over them some special thing they need. What would they need? Do they need a sense of knowing that they can do things and accomplish things? Do they need a sense of warmth and love? Do they need a sense of sharing and loving? Well, whatever they need, let's take a little Santa dust and sprinkle it over them as they sleep in the bed. Look at that. They're getting a smile on their face even as they're asleep. Oh, this is so much fun. All right. Let's go on to the next house. So come on. Let's go up to the rooftop. I've got my finger on the side of my nose. I'm ready to give the nod. Come, hold me tight. Here we go. Woo! We're airborne again. We're up with the reindeer. And here, come on, let's go. They're ready to jingle. Okay. They're ready to take off. Now, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Oh, we're dashing away again, flying through this cold air. Oh, boy, it's really brisk up here, isn't it? Good thing I've got this warm Santa coat, but when you cuddle close to me, I'll keep you warm too, okay? Oh, boy, what a trip. You know, I'm glad you came with me on this because you're one of the best helpers I've ever had. I bet you that you could help somebody in real need. Let's think of somebody who maybe is homeless. You know, there's so many people in earthquakes and floods and hurricanes that they lose their homes, they lose everything. Look down there, that poor family, they're huddling together and they're cold and, boy, at least they have each other, but they don't even have a home. They don't have a Christmas tree, they don't have a fireplace, they don't have anything this Christmas. That's pretty sad, isn't it? Well, what do you think we could do for them? Oh, what could we make them? Could we make them a house? Well, it'd be pretty hard yourself, but look, there's elves. They're coming out from all over the sleigh. They're coming out from under the bag and from around the railings, and we've got a whole bunch of elves here ready to help you make a house. So let's reach in that bag and let's pull out, look, some 2x4s and some windows and some flooring. Oh, gee, and with the elves, you're all hammering and sawing and building and putting this house is just emerging right before our very eyes. Wow, are they going to be happy Christmas morning to have this home? Okay, let's set it down over them with the elves' help. And the reindeer, come on, reindeer, can you maneuver into position? All right, little to the left. Okay, let's set it right down. And now look, when they wake up, they're going to find themselves in a home. Oh, and something made specially. You know, I've been so happy because there's been a lot of people this Christmas helping people who are unfortunate, making them homes, going to soup kitchens, feeding them, and they help spread joy to the people who need it so much, and I'm glad that you're one of my special helpers doing this. Now let's go down into the home and see what special things we could decorate it with. Do you think they need a Christmas tree? All right, reach in the bag and give them a tree. Look, it's all decorated and lighted, and let's reach in the bag and you want to get them some food? Oh, yeah, let's put some special things on the table so, will they feel good Christmas morning when they wake up and see all these tasty treats and delights. That was a pretty good choice. You're pretty good at picking out things for them. All right, get that table all set up for them, all full of all those luscious foods. Wow, this is going to be great. And then, you know what, for the last present is almost one they could give us. Because did you notice that when they were sitting there huddling, even without a home, they did have one thing that they were very rich in? You know what that was? That's right, love. There they were. They were giving each other love. They were cuddling together. Even though they didn't have anything, they still had love, and they were giving it. And, you know, we can share some of that love. So, in a way, they've given us a gift, too, by letting us help them and letting us see that beautiful love they have between them. All right. Let's get ready to take off again. You ready? Okay, I've got my finger aside my nose. I'm giving a nod, and up the chimney we rise. Woo! Isn't this fun? And let's take off with the reindeer again. Up into the sky. Whoa, now, where should we go next? You know, we can move through time, so I can let you see what's happening when they wake up. So let's go forward a little bit in time here. And, look at that. They're waking up and stretching, and they're looking at that present you brought, and their eyes are getting brighter and brighter. They're rubbing their eyes. They can't believe that they're seeing what they're seeing. Wow, they go over and touch it, and there really is that wonderful present you made for them. And look at that look of glee in their eyes. And then they're pulling out the next present, and they're just jumping up and down with joy. And look, the way they're all getting along as the other members of the family wake up. Seems like that Santa dust really worked because everybody's being very loving and feeling good about themselves and being so wonderful with each other. You did a good job putting that together. That is wonderful. Wow, what a Merry Christmas. And you know, it's not just Christmas. We want to spread this joy for everybody, whether it's Hanukkah or whether any of the different special holidays that people have around the world. We want to special presents for all of them, don't we? Okay. Well, now, you know what? You've been so good at giving presents to others, and you might be thinking what Santa got for you. Well, this is a trip about giving, so I'm not going to tell you that yet, but there is something we can do. Since we can travel through time, that's how Santa has to do it, to get all those houses done in one night. We can go back in time, and we can go back to another year. Maybe, do you remember maybe a Christmas where you didn't get what you wanted that year and you were real sad and disappointed? Or maybe something really sad happened in your life. Maybe a pet died. Maybe somebody you loved went away. Well, let's think back to that time. That's kind of sad Christmas, and let's fly back over that time and see if we can help that younger you and give some special gift to help through that sad time, okay? All right, here we go. Whoa, come on, Rudolph, you know how to go through that time barrier. Whoosh, there we go. And now we're back and looking down at your house. And that's a very special Christmas when you needed something special. Okay, come on, Rudolph, let's settle down real quietly and peacefully on the house here. And now we're going to swish right down the chimney inside, and there that younger you is sleeping in bed. Isn't that something to see what you look like? You were so cute. You were pretty cute back then, weren't you? And so peaceful. Okay, but, you know, you can still see, even through those sleepy eyes, that you were a little sad then, weren't you? All right, let's see what we could do to brighten that you up, of that you in the past, okay? Let's reach in the bag and pull out the tools to make something for yourself, something that would really have helped you then to feel really happy that Christmas morning. Okay, put it together. Now do it nice and carefully, because this is a special present for a really special person, you know. Good job you're doing. All right. Let's set that down by the tree. That'll be pretty sparkly to wake up to. And now maybe pull out of the bag some other special present that you really wanted and didn't get, okay? Pull it out. Oh, wow, that was what you wanted, huh? Good choice. All right, we'll set that down by the tree. And then let's pull out of my little Santa sack, some of the magic Santa dust, okay? Let's sprinkle that over yourself for the past and give yourself that healing, that maybe there was something that was ill, or maybe there was another person in your life that needed to be healed. Well, let's sprinkle that fairy dust on them too. And let's do whatever we can to give that very special you, exactly what you needed in your heart, that sense of fulfillment, that sense of joy, that sense of knowing that you are here on this planet for a purpose, and that very special you will always be surrounded with love. Okay, give yourself that gift. Whoa, pretty neat, huh? Okay, well, I think we're ready to fly on and go on to our next trip. And before we do, let's just lean over and give that you of the past a little kiss on the forehead there. Because, you know, that child really needs to be nourished, because that child is always inside of you and always will be. And so let's give that child all the love we can. And then let's put my finger by my nose, and I'll give it up. And now we're nearing the end of our journey for tonight. But you know, this journey never has to end, and I'll tell you why. There's a song I like. It's called The Magic Penny. And it says, love is something, if you give it away, you end up having more. It's just like a magic penny. Hold it tight, and you won't have any. But spend it, lend it, or give it away, and you'll have so many they'll roll all over the floor. And that's the truth. There is always a magic Santa sack that you've got right in your heart, and that is the magic sack of love. And you know, you can reach in it, and you can give love, and you can give love, and there is always more, and the more you give, the more you get. It's a wonderful, amazing magic Santa pack that you've got with you all year round. So anytime you want to come back and come out with me on a magic journey, just do that. Just close your eyes and take this journey of giving. And then when you're back in the real world, you can reach in that sack, and no matter what you have or don't have, if you're poor or rich or anything else, you've always got that gift of love. And so let's go and let's finish up this journey, and let's fly over and say to everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and joy to the whole world. And to all, a good night. Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year, and Happy Hanukkah, and joy to the whole world. Peace on earth, goodwill to all.